Going on, Falcon fans? This your boy Ricundo. Come back at you with another video. Training camp day 7. So, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notification bell so you know that I drop another video. Please hit like button so I know you guys out here that I talk about. Then please share my video throughout the YouTube universe so more people can come in here and talk about these Atlanta Falcons. So, guys, training camp day 7. The competition continues. It continues to be steady. These guys are working hard. They will have today off tomorrow, probably for the Hall of Fame game. Then they pick back up on Friday. So just looking forward to see what these guys continue to get better and better and better. Um, a couple of things that we can kind of start to look at from this team. Some you can kind of see some light shining in some positions. Like for an example, the offensive line starting to get solidified a little bit, at least at the left guard position. Elijah Wilkins started again today at left guard, so that makes it 6 straight days that he has actually started at that position. Only position right now that's been a constant change every day, it's been that center position. So when we thought coming into this training camp, the O-line position battle is going to be the right tackle, center, and left guard. It seems like the biggest battle right now has been center, and that's between Matt Hennessy and Drew Dahlman. So definitely got to see how this pans out. Just one caveat: that has not played in the preseason game yet. No joint practices going up against other teams and things like that. So, but as of right now, it seems like Elijah Wilkins is going to be that left guard. Um, Probably to start the season, we just have to see. Look like Caleb McGarry is going to end up being right tackle. We heard from him today as well. Talking about he's doing everything he can do to get better every year. Um, I don't know if you guys seen the picture from the off season where he looked jacked. So he worked hard this off season trying to improve himself. Of course, you also recall that he did not get his 5th-year option picked up. So this is pretty much a contract year for Caleb McGarry. So um, you like that competition to see if these guys are actually pushing him. Of course, 101s. We're gonna, like I said, guys, still early in camp, but right now the offensive line battle, it seems like it's like I said, it's getting solidified from the left guard standpoint and the right tackle standpoint. As for right now, that center position is still a fierce competition. These guys switching in and out every day. Arthur Smith mentioned yesterday that he wants that position, he wants a center to be in there that can command the offense in and out. So that's why he's pushing for the best player to actually play that center position, because that's how important it is for any offensive line in the offense. That center has to be that lead dog to get all these guys going. Another competition battle. I don't think it's been solidified yet, but I think it's very interesting, especially when these guys start to put on pad, and that is the running back position. Um, Tyler Algier, as we all assumed he was going to start to shine a little bit when you put pads on. You can see his big play trying to break tackles, his physicality that he's using. He's actually running well out of the backfield, catching passes as well. So we like to see Tyler Algier doing his thing. CP is steady. It's no surprise there. He continued to just do dynamic things out the backfield. Of course, he has that receiver background, so it's going to be easy for him to translate to do that. But he's running hard as well, up the middle still. One thing what Quadri Allison mentioned when he spoke to the media was a lot of big backs in his room. But can you have too much duplication with all these big backs? Which brings me to a guy like Avery Williams, who also is being utilized a lot in the passing game as well. So that skill set is something that is a little different for this team. Somebody that shifty, utilizing his speed and his elusiveness to actually be able to be a weapon coming out of the backfield. Arthur Smith mentioned this last year, that they could see this guy actually, running some things on offense, and it seems like that's the direction that they're starting to go in. So I love to see that. So moving forward, I think this running back competition is definitely is going to continue to build up. Of course, you've seen guys like Avery Williams shine in last week's practice. Um, I think he's solidified, so it's going to come down to once again to those guys on the outside looking, Quadri Allison and Caleb Huntley, who has not performed bad at either. So, like I said, it's a fierce competition at that position. So those two positions right now, I'm thinking it's we need to probably just shine a light on, cause spotlight on the offensive line and the running back position. Last thing we'll talk about Drake London. Mentioned that the game is starting to slow down for him. You see this picture here. Of course, I know everybody's seen the clip where he kind of got over on Casey Hayward today. He has to win some of those battles against some of these great corners. Going up against Casey Hayward and AJ Terrell every day, it's going to make him a better player. He has to be going to go out there and play fast and don't think and just utilize his talent that he has to make plays. So it's good to see Drake London doing it every day and getting better and better. So guys, like I said, that's pretty much all I got today. Competition is good. Grady's doing his thing. All the guys that we think is doing good in camp is no surprise. The AJ Terrells, the Grady Jarrett's, the Kyle Pitts, the quarterbacks are doing a good job. Drake London is doing the things he's supposed to do. CP is doing the things he's supposed to do. There's a couple undrafted guys that's holding their own. Guys like a Derek Tangelo, Timothy Horn, their D tackle position. D Offer is another guy who has some great plays. Darren Hall, second year cornerback, is doing his thing as well. Um, Mike Ford filling in for Isaiah Oliver while he's still trying to ramp up. So it's a lot of guys that's playing well during this training camp that we can actually talk about. But one thing we have to continue to get better every day. Competition keep going up, and then keep stacking days. And the best thing we can always do is stay healthy and protect the team. So guys, that's all I have today. Training camp day 7. The guys do have tomorrow off. And that's your boy Ricondo. Come back at you with another video. Peace.